Yo, what's up, Whispers? Nice to meet you if you're new here. Nice to meet you. This is my diary entry for the day. November 21, 2024. What we talk about here is very simplistic. Let me run it down for you real quick. So at the start, we talk about the health check. You know, how I'm doing with my health. Secondly, we talk about what's going on Twitter. What kind of news we got on Twitter. And I think I do about like 5 things. I don't want to do too many. So 5 different things that I find interesting. Thirdly, we're going to talk about video games. What video games am I playing? And of course, my honest opinion about them. Or maybe a game that I saw, like a new game that I saw, or maybe I tried out, etc. And then fourthly, we're going to be talking about anime and my recommendations. That's it. I'm not going to spoil. There is no spoilers in these anime recommendations, so don't worry about it. Anyway, moving on. What is our first topic? Health. So my health, gonna be honest, I'm doing pretty well actually. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. Last night was pretty wild. I ate some magnesium pill because I'm supposed to be taking magnesium pills, but I normally don't. And that's probably why I've been having panic attacks at nighttime. And that is a big problem. However, I started taking my magnesium pills again. Last night I took one. I felt kind of, my muscles felt really good. I felt really relaxed. And then after a little bit, I started to feel really dehydrated, because if you take your magnesium citrate pill, for example, you start to feel extremely dehydrated, especially if you do not eat it with a meal. You need a big meal, not like a big meal, but at least a meal. You know what I'm saying? Not like something little, like a little snack. Snack does not work. You need an actual meal to eat with that. And you need to drink some water, of course, so you can be hydrated. Otherwise, you will be dehydrated and it will be tough. And that's what happened to me last night. I was dehydrated and it was hard to go to bed. I went to sleep at like 6 a.m. or something. And then I woke up at like 11 or 12. I forget. So yeah, I'm never doing that again. Yeah, if I ever eat a magnesium pill ever, it's gonna be with a meal. And also one thing I did not know when my doctor told me about this, I was supposed to eat 3 magnesium pills a day, like magnesium citrates. I didn't know that. I thought it was just 1 a day. It's actually 3 a day. You're supposed to eat 3 a day with every meal. So 3 square meals, 3 magnesium pills. And of course I also had to take my vitamin D, because I have low vitamin D for not being outside. That's why you need to go outside more. Take 10 minutes at least in your life to go outside, go touch some grass for 10 minutes. Do that if you're not the type to go outside like me. Just go outside for 10 minutes of your life. Literally, you'll have all the vitamin D that you need, but you need magnesium and of course other electrolytes to even absorb vitamin D in the first place. So just keep that in mind. Anyway, that's just me though. That's just my health. And I'm doing pretty great so far. I just took like 2 magnesium pills today. So I'm chilling. I'm about to take my 3rd one after I get some dinner later. I ate a lot of food today. But yeah, overall, great. That's all I want to say about my health. Cool. All right, now let's look at today's news. Now, for today's news, we have Zentreya getting blocked by Haruka Karibu. I'm pretty sure this is just a joke. Let's be real. Let's be real. They're friends. They just probably had some little thing going on, but I'm pretty sure they're friends. I think they were like doing like some versus, like, you know, like Twitch rivals type thing or something. I don't know. I think they were like battling each other, like, you know, who's the best at the games and stuff like that and other things. I don't know. I don't really look at their streams too often, but I do know that's what the gist was. It was just them competing and, you know, who's the best gamer or something. I don't know. But it is what, hey, let me know in the comments below if you guys know about it. I don't, but that is basically what happened. And I don't think this is pretty temporary. I'm pretty sure they're friends. I've seen them together a lot. Moving on, we have Scott Pilgrim. The anime is officially done. They're not picking it up for a season 2, which is unfortunate. I didn't even know they had an anime. I think I remember in the back of my head that someone said that they brought an anime version of Scott Pilgrim, which was it Scott Pilgrim Takes Off? I think that was a while ago. Someone told me about this, but I forgot. And I don't have Netflix, so I didn't even know it existed until now. But that's cool that they have 8 episodes. That's awesome. I might have to check it out. My family does have Netflix. I can watch it if I want to. So I might try that out. I might go check that out. I love Scott Pilgrim. I played the game. I watched the movie. I even read the manga or the animation, whatever they call it. I don't know, the manga, where you read it, the webtoon. I read that as well. It's so big. Dude, if you've never read that, you need to go find it right now and go read it. It is awesome. If you're into Scott Pilgrim at all, or if you even want to be into it, read the webtoon. It is awesome. Moving on, we have Tekken 8 is now required to reveal all season pass characters at once by Steam. Steam does not, so basically Steam does not want stuff to be hidden when it comes to season passes. You're not supposed to, I guess you're not supposed to be able to do that. So now Tekken is forced to show all characters whenever they do another season pass. So their second season pass, all 4 characters are going to be like shown, which is awesome. I think that's better. Yes, there's going to be no surprises, but who cares? I think having the ability to see all the characters kind of gives us like this, like, wow, we're going to see this character in that area, you know, in that season, you know, like spring or summer. That's awesome. I like that idea. That's a W. So W that. Next, we have, of course, Kai Cenat is cooking right now. He has a lot of subs right now. I think he has like, what, 480,000 right now? I could be wrong. I was watching him this morning. I was watching the drummer guy and, you know, Miles Morales going crazy. I watched them like all morning. Oh yeah, he's at 478,000 right now. He's probably, I'm pretty sure he'll get probably, let's be real, he's probably gonna have like maybe 500k today. He's gonna have 500k today, let's be real. And he's on day 21. Holy crap, 500,000. He's got it. He's got it. Kai's got it. Good job, Kai. Many support. And I really do. I don't think anyone's beating Kai Cenat. This guy's number 1. He's going to be number 1 for a very long time. I don't think anyone's going to come out of nowhere and steal his crown. He's number 1 streamer of all time. I'm sorry. He's going to be the best streamer every year. There's no one can beat that. Let's be real. He's just a champ. GG's. And of course, our last news for today that was very interested in. This isn't anything serious, but this was just funny to me. Don the Danny Phantom, and someone apparently, I don't know if it's like real. Don't know if it's real, but that would be funny as heck if it was real. I don't know. It could be just like little pictures, man. You never know, man. Oh yeah, it's just art. It's just art. But that would be cool as heck if that was a thing. But yeah, that is really nice. I thought that was really cute, so I just wanted to show that off. I just wanted that to be there. Whee! And then yeah, that's about it for that for Twitter. Let's move on. Let's see, video games. Oh yeah, web fishing. Yes. So I wanted to talk about web fishing. So my friend Coil, he talked to me about this game called web fishing. He said you should play it, and I played it. Bro, dude, the first part of the game was awesome. It's a really good game. It's like a chatting game. You kind of like just fish and you chat with other people and you level up and stuff and you just grind. It's awesome. I like the concept, I liked everything about it. The problem was there's a hacker going around. I forgot his name already. I'm sorry. I don't really care about hackers at all. But yeah, some hacker is going around and he just goes in people's rooms, even if they have passwords, and he just like literally eliminates your fishing rod so that he can like brick your save and you have to like restart completely. Things like that. It's so stupid. So it made me get off the game. Like I was having fun until that happened. I didn't get my shit bricked, but just the idea that he can do that, and he can do that anytime he wants, is like ridiculous. And I heard that the web fishing dev got hacked or something. I don't know if that's due to that or something, but apparently people are saying that the web fishing dev got hacked as well. So that's all I have to say about that. The game is awesome though. I wish there wasn't a hacker roaming about. I don't know why that's like that, but other than that, it's a great game. Like the concept, it's obviously really well popular. And I think that's all I have to talk about video game wise. I just wanted to just mention that for a little bit. I am currently playing, if you're wondering what I'm going to be playing next, I'm playing Forgotten Anne. If you don't know what Forgotten Anne, Forgotten Anne. It's like a puzzle game with like a really good story about like inanimate objects and humans, basically. Like they just come to life. The objects are like literally alive, and you just basically like just go through this entire story of you being like known as the enforcer, who just is supposed to like take care of these inanimate objects, either by killing them or just making sure they're doing the right things, like the laws. It's like kind of like basically like a police officer. And it's like yeah, you just go through this entire story. You like just try to find the truth of what really is going on, things like that when it comes to the real world, because I think they're like some sort of imaginary world or something. I don't know, but yeah, that's all I have to say about that. I am playing that. I might talk about it the next day, because I am currently playing it, so it might be something I will talk about. Anyway, and for our last topic, the anime recommendation area here, this section of anime recommendations, we have 2 anime. Our anime are featuring, what we got going on here? Oh yeah, I Parry Everything and Zom 100 Bucket List of the Dead. So these 2 anime, I finished I Parry Everything. I finished that. We don't have to worry about that one. I'm going to talk about that in a second. And Zom 100 Bucket List of the Dead, I have not finished. I am like halfway through. Both are incredible. They're both 10 out of 10 for me, both of them. Now, you could argue that I Parry Everything, you could argue that's like a 9. It could be a 9 out of 10. It has its, has some issues when it comes to like the entire premise of the story. It's basically about a guy, just to tell you guys a little summary, it's about a guy who can basically parry everything, literally. And he just like, it kind of, the moral of the story is what grabs me into it, and that's why I like it so much. It's about a guy who just like, he can't really learn anything, like learn any like crazy spells or skills, so he just uses what he has, and whatever he has, he's mastered it, and he's just a goat at it. And that's literally why it's called I Parry Everything, because parry is his best skill he has. And it's like, it's kind of like One Punch Man. It kind of reminds me of One Punch Man. It's like very near, it's like very close to that. It's an isekai anime. If you don't know what that is basically like, like you get reincarnated type shit, or you already are in there as in the RPG like aspect, basically. And yeah, that's all I want to say about that. I don't want to spoil too much, but that is the main premise of the story. It's just about a guy who can parry everything, and he doesn't have much skills. And the moral of the story is, no matter what talent you have, if you master that talent, you can become just as good as everybody else out there. That's what that moral is. And of course, Zom 100 Bucket List of the Dead, fire anime. Highly recommend everybody watch this. This is such a good anime. So many good things about it. I think it's 18 plus. It does have a little bit of action, little fan service here and there, I will say. And it's just awesome. It's awesome. It's about a guy who's working hard. He works at this like office job. It's like really shitty. It's like the worst job he's ever had. It's the only job I think he's ever had. And it's like, he thought it was like a dream job, and he's like, now he's like working weeks and weeks and months and years doing like the same old. It's like super hard work, and it's just like, like he's tired of this type shit. Very like, he's like, he got hypnotized. It looks like it's like he just can't stop working there. He's being abused. You know how it is, man. If you work in office jobs, you know how it is. And out of nowhere, zombies just, you know, take over out of nowhere. And he's like super happy because he's like, yo, I finally don't get to work anymore. You know, it may be a zombie apocalypse, but I'm super happy about it. And that's basically how the entire beginning of the story is. That's not really spoiling much, but the idea, the premise is he's just trying to do all of his things that he wants to do before he turns into a zombie. That is the main idea. He obviously meets a bunch of characters. I'm not going to talk about them because that's kind of spoiling. So that's all I have to say about that. Great anime. Watch it. I recommend it. I need to finish that, by the way. It's really good. I'm very close to finish. And I think that's all I have to say for today's diary entry. I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, this is going to be my format. I don't think I'm ever going to change it. I have no reason to change it. So yeah, if you enjoyed, hit that like button, subscribe if you like this type of content. And you know, if you like my recommendations and of course, just little tiny bits of Twitter news. See y'all. Peace.